February 10, the arrival stamp affixation on the passport is no longer required, enabling faster arrival and departure process. The IP system to meet the family members via online for migrated women and their family members in their homeland will be established in March. The Home Visit Education Project in the first half of 2011 for multicultural families in Gyongnam Province has started in its full scale since February. For the human rights and welfare of migrated women in Korea, the Korea Human Rights Center for Migrated Women provides a counseling service. Hello everyone, this is Sari Kim of Multicultural News. We now have the first news. From February 10, the arrival stamp affixation on the passport is no longer required, enabling faster arrival and departure process. Korea Immigration Service of the Ministry of Justice announced that the arrival stamp affixation on the passport is no longer required for Korean residents at the airport and port of international lines nationwide in order to provide a prompt immigration service as the overseas travelers have increased. In addition, the auto-immigration inspection system that has been installed only at Incheon Airport will be installed in Gimpo Airport for 2 units, and it will be installed in Gimhae, Jeju Airport, Busan Port, and Incheon Port in the first half of this year. The IP system to meet the family members via online for migrated women and their family members in their homeland will be established. Gyongnam Province has announced that it will establish the IP system for online meeting to allow those immigrated women in 29 information villages to communicate in two-way system with their family members in Vietnam, Mongolia, China, and others in March. For the above purpose, those 29 information villages will have the budget of a total of 43 million won to install equipment such as large TV, web camera, speaker phone, and the like. The Home Visit Education Project in the first half of 2011 for multicultural families in Gyongnam Province has started in its full scale from February. The Home Visit Education Project of this year will be made on Korean language education, parent education and child care service fields, and others for multicultural families. And the visiting counselors visit homes to help adapting to the lifestyles in Korea, such as Korean language education, child care, and others for multicultural families. Information related to education can be inquired through Multicultural Family Support Center of each city and county, and the center schedule and education news are available through the Multicultural Family Support portal site Tanuri homepage. For the human rights and welfare of migrated women in Korea, the Korea Human Rights Center for Migrated Women provides a counseling service. The counseling fields will be on domestic violence, sex violence, status of stay, and legal counseling, family counseling, and others, and it is provided in Chinese, Vietnamese, Cambodian, and Russian through phone calls, internet online, and home visit counseling. In addition, the e-Government for Foreigner operates the Information Center for Foreigners and provides the counseling on civil service and information needed for domestic living for foreigner in Korea are provided in 17 foreign languages via online and 1345 phone counseling. Gyongnam Province and Gyongnam Child Care Information Center plan to implement the standard child care program for infants and young children with the subject of those engaged in child care facilities in the province from February 26 for the first half of the year. The standard child care program is the determination under law for the level of general child care level in 6 territories to set the development phases of children in national level, and the education is available through the Gyongnam Child Care Information Center. Also, Gyongnam Province plans to implement the special lecture on paradigm conversion for multicultural education of child care teachers and implement tailored education for children in multicultural families in order to actively respond to the need of child care for multicultural families. With Gyongnam Multicultural Family Support Center designated as the hub center, the education that it has undertaken before will be operated by Changwon City Multicultural Family Center that was launched in February. Reporter Sujin.
Gyongnam Multicultural Family Support Center that has been undertaking the businesses for multicultural families in Changwon has been designated as the Hub Center. There are some 100 multicultural family support centers nationwide with a designation of 5 hub bases, and Gyongnam Multicultural Family Center has become the 10th hub center. With the designation of the Hub Center, Gyongnam Multicultural Family Support Center supports and visits the local center, and it hosts the workshop for the person engaged in the Multicultural Families Support Center to provide the businesses of the local center and overall operation for home education project and others.
저희 센터는 2007년에 개소를 해서 2010년까지 경남 도내 다문화 가족 지원뿐 아니라 창원시 다문화 가족들을 지원하는 역할들을 했습니다. 근데 2011년부터는 경남 도내 다문화 가족을 지원하는 역할을 중점적으로 하게 되었고요. 그리고 도내 다문화 가족 지원센터를 지원하는 역할을 하게 됩니다.
The education programs that had been undertaken will be continued by Multicultural Family Support Center of Changwon City that was established in March.
기존에 운영되던 창원시 내 다문화 가족을 대상으로 하는 한국어 교육 및 가족 교육 등의 사업은 2011년 창원시 다문화 가족 지원센터가 개소함에 따라서 사업을 운영하게 됩니다.
In the meantime, the Multicultural Family Support Center of Changwon City that has located on the first floor of Changwon City Women's Center plans to operate the basic project in Korean language education, multicultural families integrated education, and others, as well as specialized businesses in home education, support of development for children, and others. Services of the center is available for free of charge after registration as a member, and the service is provided for Ichang, Songsan, and Chenhigu by Multicultural Family Support Center of Changwon City, and Masan, Hapugu, and Haewongu by Masan Multicultural Family Support Center of Changwon City. This is reporter Chu Sujin of Multicultural Family News.
Here is Field Bulletin Board. Multicultural Children Library module is recruiting volunteer activists. It looks for the help for those who will undertake in the fields of caretakers of children in multicultural families and counseling assistant field. It looks forward to having those who want to participate in joyful service activities with the sharing. The Korea Pearlback Foundation provides the counseling service for multicultural families. The help programs of the Korea Pearlback Foundation to help out the multicultural children and family members are consisted of programs in health management, medical service, education, living subsidy, social protection programs, and others. It is possible for telephone and email counseling that those who need help may take the reference to the information. The Ministry of Public Administration and Security and the Korea Heart Foundation sponsor the cost of surgeries on children from low-income and multicultural families with heart ailment who have no means of treatment due to the economic difficulties. The names of diseases supported by the Ministry of Public Administration and Security are congenital and acquired heart ailments, facial deformation, kidney transplant, and bone marrow transplant. Those who are interested in supporting the heart ailment surgery costs may need to apply with the form downloaded from the homepage. Gyongnam Women's Human Rights Support Center is recruiting for the Protector of Human Rights for Women. The Protector of Human Rights for Women will undertake monitoring and reporting activities to place the healthy sex culture in Gyongnam area and prevention of inflow of sex trade in children and youths. Participants will undertake activities for twice a month after completing the relevant education, and certain compensation will be paid. We now complete this multicultural news. Thank you for watching us.